After 2 years of restoration, a structure which was used to store gas, manufactured on a site in King's Cross, has been returned. It was actually used until late into the last century. Its new lease of life will see Gasholder No. 8, as it's known, become a public park and event space. Our special correspondent Kurt Barling joins us now from the site. Kurt, tell us more.
Chris, in 2000 this was 67 acres of land to be reclaimed. It was old railway land. You see the School of Central St Martin's, £300 million of public infrastructure investment, including, you can just make out there in the distance, the iconic site of London when I was a kid growing up, of the Gasholder.
They've graced the skyline of London for over 160 years and are now largely redundant, but the coal gas holders being restored and reconstructed at King's Cross are an integral part to the capital's newest postcode, N1C.
It's really important when you're creating a whole new postcode, which we are here, that as well as the shiny, bright, new, vibrant buildings you're creating, you are actually respectful and celebrate the heritage. This was an industrial part of London, and we want to make sure people understand that when they come and use these amazing spaces.
One of the things they've striven for here at the King's Cross development is authenticity. Here you can see the turntables on which trains used to be turned around. And out here you can just about make out the outline of the roofs of the warehouses and the numbers on the wall of the goods yards. But they've also tried to bring in elements of the new, presumably one of the attractions of new tenants like Central St Martin's.
Good morning, Kurt. Welcome to St Martin's.
Thank you.
The Vice-Chancellor and indeed the university did take a big risk when they signed on the dotted line for us to come here. Thank goodness for their confidence and their commitment, because it's really paid off. It's given us a campus that we couldn't have anywhere else in central London, and a campus that's at the centre of the creative industries for London, which is a creative industries global capital.
Until now, it's been a venue for risk takers. There were no guarantees of success.
We're called Caravan, and we like to think that we're sort of slightly on the fringe a little bit, and the idea of being in a building site for the next 10 years was kind of appealing at first. It then led to a lot of sleepless nights as we approached opening day, but it seems to be working out okay at the moment.
After controversial beginnings, the King's Cross development is reinvigorating a part of London that's been derelict for decades.
It was a very challenging early few years, but I'd like to think that what we've delivered and the way we've gone about delivering it has won over a lot of people, and the feedback we now get for what we've delivered here is fantastic.
Respecting London's industrial heritage whilst inspiring modern enterprise, one way of meeting the economic challenges facing the capital.
Kurt Barling reporting for you there. The Sugar Babes are one of the country's most successful girl groups, but over the years the band has suffered a revolving door of members.